Hello friends, welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. Godem here. So this is the second time I'm actually doing this video. And I'll explain once we get there. But I already have kind of changed up the tactics, the game plan. As I mentioned in the last episode, I probably would do that, and sure enough, it's happened. So what our game plan is for now, it's a slight change. It's not terribly huge, but it's enough to where there is a difference. So we'll go ahead and talk through it. So we are going to go through, and we're going to continue with these Norio tales. So we're going to start at 4. We have 4 of 9 to do with this one. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So we're going to go ahead and start doing those. But before we do that, there is a question mark over here, and undiscovered. We're going to hit that up. But let's go ahead and get out of here. It's right around the corner here. And it actually is a bamboo strike. And I have already done this, of course. Like I said, second time doing this video. I'll explain in a few moments of what happened and what's going on. But it did take me a few times to do this one last time. So cross your fingers and place your bets. The first time I actually missed that first one because instead of L1 I hit R1. So that was pretty funny actually. Alright, so let's see. Square, L1, X, L1, circle, L1, square. Alright. Nope, not even close. There we go. Alright, so that is that. Let's go ahead and... Oops. Did not mean to... Oh, because it's in there. It won't let me go to the... Bring up the map. There we go. Yep, that's it. So we're going to select the Norio tail. Boom. Yeah, so basically what happened, and I'll get in more detail once we get to the spot. This was... we had two... So we went and we talked to Norio, and then we had two options. And I chose an option that created a world to where we skipped one of the stories. We skipped part 9, or I'm sorry, part 4. So I didn't want to do that. So that's why we are restarting. So let's go ahead and call Nobu. I heard you. Nobu's stuck down there in the in the river. Come on, boy. Whoa. All right.
Quickly, Nobu.
Let's get moving now. And like I said, I'll get in a little more detail on it once we get there. I'll show you and tell you. So hopefully you don't do the same thing. Also, unfortunately, this... Ooh, we have a group here. This temple is not the temple that I was hoping it would be from the original teaser trailers. Oh, he came hard. Oh, it helps if you swing in the correct direction, Jin. Again, Jin. You need to swing in the right direction, my friend. Yeah, so this temple where we were going to for this is the one quite a few episodes ago. I mentioned I hope this was in the original teaser trailer when this game was revealed. There was a scene where the character walks up to this temple, and that for whatever reason, that's the scene that kind of sold me on this game. That's when I saw that I was like, oh my, I want to get into that game so much. And I was kind of hoping this might be in that temple, but it is not. So I am still hoping, though, holding out hope that scene / temple / pagoda, whatever it was, is in this game someplace.
Monks are in danger.
Alright, I need to get in here. Alright, boys, let's do this. They didn't even notice me. Well, he does. Oh. Taking you out. All right. Dude, why is my timing on that so bad? Am I terribly early on that? Oh, that was late. Dude, let's figure this out. All right. My timing has become horrible on those again. The spears.
Bastards! How dare they? My lord, look what they've done.
Kushidera Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Centuries of wisdom lie within those walls, and the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope. The abbot's been telling people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home. But now the abbot's missing, and the brutes stole the most sacred relic in Toyotama, a statue of Buddha carved at the temple's founder. My brother would have recovered then. He would have given these monks hope before they ran for the hills.
And we honor his memory and restore the temple.
The Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
And the abbot?
He and his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter.
Alright, and that begins the birth of suffering, which once again, such a depressing title. Nothing but depression going on around here. Alright, so you see we have two tales updated, so let's go ahead and hold these. You have tale number 4, I'm sorry, tale number 5, and number 6 for Norio. And here is where I screwed up. So I want to make sure I show this to you so you don't do the same thing. Now, Norio comes over here. I saw this over here thinking I could go talk to this guy, and I realized the symbol is the same. So they are the Tsushima tales. But I came over here to talk to this guy, thinking it would not matter. But once I talked to him, it started a new tale, which was... You know what? The name was different, so it wasn't even number 5, but the name was different than the Blood Sutra. It completely bypassed... Oh, no, it was... I'm sorry. Forgive me. Let me reset here slightly. It bypassed 5, and it went straight to the cause of suffering. So I did not want to do that. I didn't want to miss out on that. So just make sure, you know, especially when you have those symbols, make sure you're keeping straight on what's going on. So we need to come over here first.
The abbot is from Cedar Temple. Why did he come here?
To help resist the Mongols in Toyotama. But when they attacked, he escaped.
The battle was chaotic. Might be difficult to track them.
There's a farm nearby that supports the temple.
We'll start there.
Alright, that's the one we want to be able to do. The Blood Sutra.
I was there. The Mongols had taken it over. But I put an end to that.
Then the abbot must have found shelter. This reminds me of another time Abbot Kome went missing. The temple was divided by a feud between our senior monks.
What were they fighting about?
I don't remember. but it seemed important at the time. The abbot disappeared for a week. We dropped everything to look for him.
What happened to him?
He hid from us on purpose. And we stopped fighting in order to find him.
I came to return something that was stolen. He's a cunning leader.
I never thought I'd see this again.
One of your monks lost his life to protect it.
That man was no monk. He was a peasant we'd taken in.
What's going on right now?
One morning I woke to find him gone.
How did your brother feel about
along
the
with
abbot?
the statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are
If the
all
Mongols
subject
capture the
to our
abbot,
choices.
it could work out well for
His
us.
ended in
It sounds like he tricked them into giving up the invasion.
You're beginning to understand Abbot Koma.
Whoa, something happened here. We got something glitched. Oh, you know what? That's what it is. All right, so let's take a look at this first. While at 50% health or less, healing recovers an additional 30% of health. That's a pretty darn good one. All right, so I think I know what happened, but there was obviously an issue there. What are we using right now? I think we'll stick with that for now. All right, so here's what happened. We had this one going on, the burden of theft. And I think all we had to do was come back and return something. So as we're working on the Blood Sutra, we crossed this monk. And because you saw us get off the horse. I didn't do that. That was that happened automatically. I was pressing forward on the left stick. And that started this conversation. What's that over there? Oh, it's a fox den. While we were talking to Norio. So let's follow this fox, because this fox den was here. Might as well get this out. So yeah, that was just a little thing because of proximity. Something, wrong place, wrong time. Or right place, right time, however you want to look at it. Norio's following me to the fox den. All right, it is really dark here, man. This is really hard to see. All right, let's get on through. Norio's right there. Let's pull up. I want to double check that. Yeah, that is completed still. Even though it said the tail was updated. So, all right, we're going to continue with this. Let's go ahead and call Nobu. And hopefully we can get through this with no more glitches. No more craziness. Yeah, and evidently Norio is done talking. It's too bad we missed out on what he was talking about, though.
The abbot is the only one holding Kushidara Temple together. If something happens to him, the monks will abandon Kushi.
I'm sure we'll find Abbot Kome there.
All right, did we go the wrong way, maybe? No, here's a bridge. Yep.
Fire!
Coming from the farm.
We passed through here not long ago. Because I saw this guy walking. I didn't know who he was. We were just here not long ago. Man, why is it so dark? All right, examine.
Is it the abbot?
Bastards love their fire, don't they? He's not the abbot. Just one of his followers.
Keep searching. Water barrels. Tipped over.
Oh, so they couldn't put out the fire?
Straw bedding. Damn.
Could the abbot have saved himself?
Oh, alright.
He protected himself with wet bedding. Escaped out the back.
Maybe he survived.
Whoever survived the fire went this way.
Then there's still hope.
Alright, footprints, yep.
Footprints are heavier, farther apart.
He was running.
There we go.
More ahead of us. What was he looking at?
Alright, if there was a standoff, I always thought there'd be more than just one person at that point. Alright. I do see more people in front of us.
Follow the blood. Hurry, my lord.
Yep. There's more guys up here. Let's do this, guys. Bring it. I want to take this guy on. Why can I not move? All right, we got some weirdness going because of the land, the terrain. It's an awkward place to be doing a fight. All right, Norio keeps coming over here.
More blood. He jumped down.
Oh, can we jump down? I kind of want to do this. Is it deep enough? Let's give it a try. Cross your fingers, boys. It was. Nice. Investigate the water below. So we can't go... Did you see anything? You can't actually see under the water. Nothing? I'm assuming he had to have come out, right? Oh. No, nothing out of you. I mean, I can't get down. Am I supposed to just get lucky and... and maybe see something? Alright, I'm very confused. Not just a little bit, I'm very confused. You would think that the guy would come over here. Is there blood over here, maybe? No? Come on, Jin. What are we supposed to be finding here? It's going to tell me to return. The waterfall. Ah, there we go.
Is that a cave?
Oh, he didn't make it. But it looks like he left some writing of something.
No. Is he?
I'm sorry, Norio.
Without his leadership, the monks will leave. And the temple will fall. The Mongols won.
What's that next to him?
A Lotus Sutra. Written in the abbot's blood. His final act.
Like a samurai's death poem.
The point of this sutra is that we can all be Buddhas. From the lowest peasant to the greatest noble.
Written with his dying breath.
Not for himself, but for those he left behind.
Show the sutra to the monks. If they see the abbot's devotion, they might stay.
And this is the sutra the abbot wrote in his own blood. A final act of devotion. A call to stand up to cruelty. A call to stay and not surrender.
We will honor the abbot's sacrifice, Norio.
We must not let Kushi Temple fall.
Enjo the Guardian saved us once. Now his brother and Lord Sakai have saved us again.
And together we can defeat the Mongols.
Boom, there you go. The Blood Sutra completed. Charm Resistance 2. We should already have a few of those. And Two Tails updated. Uh-oh. Cut him off from talking. Alright, so there's 6. What is the second one that's updated? Maybe it still needs to cycle
Find
through.
the statue of Buddha.
Yes, we do. We need to find that statue. And guess what? We're going to find that statue in the next episode. So, as always, friends, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. And until that next episode, until we find the Buddha statue, be safe and have fun.